Welcome to You Do Not Know Ball. I'm Adric.
This is Jay.
How you doing, my man?
Doing good. I'm doing blessed, man. Can't complain.
Yeah. So we're gonna be talking about Cam Ward. What are your thoughts about him?
Yeah, I think Cam Ward, as a quarterback, I think this is like the worst quarterback draft. Like I feel like this is horrible.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like it's one of the worst quarterback draft. And if he was like, he's really possibly like a second round talent.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But since there's really no good competition, you know what I mean, there ain't a lot of quarterbacks. He's going to be the best one, to the point where he's going to get taken number one overall. And I feel like his skill set is okay.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's because he could make off-platform throws. He could do that and everything.
Yeah.
But my main concern is, can you do that in the NFL? Because the NFL is a whole different thing. Colleges, when he played in Miami,
Mhm.
the competition was decent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when we get to the league, it's going to be the same thing. And I don't really think he's going to do too well, not because of him as a quarterback.
Yeah.
It's more so him because we all know he's going number one overall to the Titans.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's going to be that well just because, you know what I mean, what he's doing in college he ain't going to be able to get through in the NFL.
Gotcha. Makes sense. So, some scouts have expressed some concerns about Warren's, decision making and being under pocket. Do you believe he has put himself under pressure, or is it something he needs to improve before entering the NFL?
I think what he needs to improve, I think he is probably more so decision making.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like every quarterback, you can't really know what they need to improve on, because when they get to the lead, you're going to see what they need to improve on.
Mm-hmm.
Because we might say, okay, he might need this and that, but when he goes on the lead, he might actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He might actually do good. So what I would say, from me looking at tape, I would say more so decision making. Because sometimes he'll make some bad decisions where he'll just run or he'll just throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
He'll do something like you could just tell, but it's not too bad. But
Mm-hmm.
better competition, we don't know how it's going to play out.
Do you think Warren's turnovers and interceptions would transfer over to NFL?
I'm going to be honest with you, his playing style and his competition,
Mm-hmm.
you can't really tell.
Yeah.
Because he threw 7 interceptions. That's actually not bad. That's actually good. Compared to like other quarterbacks, that's not bad. That's almost not that bad at all, to be honest. But that doesn't mean nothing, because if you're a varsity player playing on JV, you're going to put up crazy numbers.
Yep.
By default. Like, you're going to put up crazy numbers by default. So, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. So do you think Wharton spent a couple of years on a smaller program before going to Washington. Do you think this has helped him grow, or does it show that he has some inconsistency?
Nah, it definitely helped him grow, because he leveled up the competition.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He went from Washington to Miami, so the competition is better.
Yep.
So he was able to, you know what I mean, show that he could play on better count and do better. So that actually helped him out a lot.
Yeah. So has had some impressive career at multiple schools. Most recently at Washington State. Do you think this separates him from other QBs in 2025 for NFL draft?
Like I said, this is the worst quarterback draft.
Yeah.
So it's like, even if it's like you could be, it's almost like he's like ramen noodles.
Mm-hmm.
It's like ramen noodle.
Yeah. He's
hot garbage. So it's just like, that doesn't really mean too much. You know what I'm saying? Because the competition level isn't that good. Mm-hmm. Shedeur might be there. Then you might have Jason Dart. Like, you might have those guys, but they're really like all second round talented quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But they're glorified in the first round because of the talent level.
I see. So what's the biggest red flag about Wharton that teams should be thinking about before investing millions on him?
I would say more so his off-platform throws, and then more so like on his on the competition level.
Yeah.
Because it's more so like when you're playing football, it's like somebody could look real good, and when they on the next level, they trash.
Yeah.
And somebody that could look like average,
yeah,
on the next level be good. So it's like, I would say just him is more so his consistency to make throws under pressure.
Yeah.
That's really it.
So if you were an NFL GM, would you take Warden in the first round?
I would take him in the first round if I need a quarterback.
Gotcha. So
You get what I'm saying? But if I need like a defensive end or like a wide receiver or a corner, then I'll go like Travis or I'll go Abdul Carter.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I go get other positions and then go in the later rounds and get a quarterback. Because like the talent level of the quarterbacks are kind of all like, then there's really no first round talent. But if I need a quarterback, that's my only need, then I get him.
So you're gonna, as a GM, you put him as a
Second round quarterback.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it's glorified because the talent level isn't that good.
I see. So a year from now, do you think we'll be talking about Warden as a potential NFL Rookie of the Year?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Hell no. With the Titans got to get that O-line fixed.
Yeah.
Titans got to give them some weapons to throw the ball to.
Yeah.
You can't ball out if you don't got nobody to throw the ball to.
Gotcha.
And then you got to remember that O-line, are they going to protect them? Because we don't know if that O-line can really protect. So, like, the only reason I'll say hell no is because he's not going to a team that's like, that got everything taken care of. Like, they got a good O-line, they got a good defense, so he could win in the game.
Yeah.
And if the defense ain't good on the Titans, defense is okay, can they keep him in the game with the defense?
Yeah.
Because if you don't got a good defense, that puts more pressure on the quarterback to put more points on the board. So I don't think at all. I don't think he wouldn't win Rookie of the Year at all.